Hi. When we talk about cancer, we often use words like battle, fight, or survivor. Usually we use these terms to describe going into war. And why do we use this to describe ourselves, our bodies, something that's happening inside our bodies? This was actually pointed out to me by someone else. And they asked me, why are you trying to fight against your body? Why don't you talk to it in a different way, in a more healing way? So I don't want to see my body as something that I'm fighting against. My body shouldn't be my enemy. While going through cancer, it kind of gets confusing because cancer is something that starts inside your body. It's not like a virus that came from outside. This happens because the cells in your body mutated. So it's kind of very complicated, the thoughts that you have during a cancer journey. And if we keep having a narrative where we are like fighting against cancer, like I'm in a battle, I'm a survivor, if we keep using these words to describe our journey, we are kind of making this whole narrative like a victim, or like we are becoming defensive. Instead of that, why not talk to our bodies with kindness and work with it and not against it? So, if you are someone who's going through this cancer journey, or if you know someone who's going through something like that, talk to your body with kindness. Treat it like someone who needs healing. Talk to yourself like, I'm going to heal you, I'm going to make you feel better. Let's work together, instead of I'm fighting against this, I need to defeat it. Just try to change that narrative. Cancer can also change the way we feel in our bodies. Some changes are temporary, like hair loss. When I lost all my hair, I felt like I lost control. And sometimes I didn't even recognize the person in the mirror. Well, we can turn these things around. When I decided to do chemotherapy and I knew that I was going to lose my hair at some point, what I did was I tried out different hairstyles. So I cut my own hair. I tried bangs. I tried wolf cuts, this and that. I was having fun with my hair and I didn't care how I looked because I was going to lose my hair anyway. So, and while I, went through the chemotherapy and lost all my hair, I was bald for a bit. I tried out different wigs, long hair, short hair, colorful wigs. And, it was a time for experiments, turning it to something fun. And I tried out different scarves, different ways to braid your scarf. It was so fun. And of course, it was a little, traumatizing and, sad for a little bit. But it doesn't mean that you have to be sad forever. You can just turn it around. And after I, finished my chemotherapy and when my hair started to grow back, I tried out, different hairstyles. Like I had this very short haircut. I wouldn't have never tried that before. When I had long hair, I would never cut my hair that short. But now I get to try all of these hairstyles. And sometimes there are other changes that are more permanent. Sometimes, after, going through these treatments, you might have to, use stoma bags, or if you went through an amputation, that's a whole different thing. Mastectomies and generally any type of scars that you get from surgeries, they can be a little bit hard to accept at first because they might become a part of your new normal. And it's so important to remember why you chose to do that, because all of that, choosing to go through the treatment, you are choosing life. And sometimes choosing life can mean you have to learn your new normal. It could be learning to accept certain ways your body looks like, or certain ways you feel in your body, it's so, so important that you acknowledge how you feel, and also so important that you treat your body with respect and gratitude. I mean, imagine this, like you endured chemotherapy, you endured surgeries, radiotherapy, maybe other types of treatment that are very, very invasive, and you might have gone through so many side effects. You might have spent so much time in hospital beds, hospital appointments, things you can't even describe in words, but you're still here. You're still here showing up, and your body is still there for you. It's functioning for you. It's still there with you, trying to be the best it can be. Isn't it so amazing that you are able to experience life, this human experience, these amazing things that life can offer you because your body pulled you through that? And I feel like we need to honor that. We need to show gratitude to these amazing bodies. Maybe you have scars, maybe you have disabilities, maybe you have, differences in like parts of your bodies, and but you're still here. You're still here. You chose life and you're still here. And it doesn't matter how the society or anyone around you make you feel. Just always remember to honor your body, honor yourself. Instead of being at war with my body, I try to be grateful. I hope you also see that in yourself. I hope you find that gratitude in yourself towards your body, because this needs love to heal.